Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with one last video for the day. Going to show some more plunder that I've acquired over the last little while. In this case, it's going to be all indie scene material, and no, I'm not talking independent. I'm talking about Indiana metal here. Of course, and even in Indiana, when you say indie, it can mean two different things. It can mean the state itself, or most people, when they hear indie, they think of the city of Indianapolis. Which, funny enough, all these bands that I'm going to be discussing today are from Indianapolis. So, yeah, I'm going to kick things off with a band that I did a review of here just a little while back, and that is Repentless, which they are a death metal band from Indianapolis, Indiana. Been around since 2018. Of course, the little extra stuff that they threw in with my order, this is really cool. Got a nice thick paper here with a handwritten note. Really cool looking stuff. And then, of course, got a couple stickers because I placed a order for a couple different things. And I also got a couple of these really cool, if I can get hold of it, Repentless logo buttons. And of course, you know me, love buttons. But yeah, the first thing that I got from them is their live fucking death tape. There's the spine of it. And this is as DIY as you can get. And I'll show you the J card. Got the band members right there. Credits, all that other good stuff. But, yeah, what this is basically a live album recorded on January 1st of this year at the same show that Vile Iniquity was doing their debut show at. And in fact, Vile Iniquity's set is actually on the B side of this cassette. This is limited edition, made by the band themselves. Last I checked, which was just this morning, there is only 8 copies of this left, though there are going to be more that are actually going to be manufactured cassettes, but still DIY. So keep an eye out for those. And then, of course, the one that I did review of, their debut EP, Maggots. And this actually has their first demo, Death Fucking Metal, as bonus tracks. If you want my full thoughts on this, go check out my review. But yeah, if you pretty much like raw, primitive style death metal, bands like Repulsion and things like that, go check out Repentless. Next up, we have Arcarus with Render Unto Arcarus. And yeah, these guys are a doom metal band out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Been around since 2014. This is their debut full-length album put out by the band themselves in 2015. They also have a split release with another band whose name is completely, out of my brain right at the moment. But yeah, if you like, kind of slightly fuzzy style guitar, just nice rock and doom metal, then these guys are definitely for you. I also got a couple other cool things with this order. Got, of course, a nice sticker, as well as a koozie that I did not expect and has definitely been getting put to good use here lately. But yeah, next project that I want to talk about is Occult Deceiver. And they were a blackened death metal band out of Indianapolis, Indiana, active between 2013 and 2017. It actually featured Ty Winslow, who, of course, you've heard me mention his name several times on this channel. But he is in bands like Milk Toast, Cursed Blade. He was actually in... he's actually in the current lineup of Arcarus, though this band is actually not very active at the moment. But yeah, he's also in Scorched Earth, among others. And you also have Dre Duarte from Cadaverous on the drums here. But yeah, this is just basically heavy, old school style death metal with a distinctly black metal sounding riffs at times, with some really low end growls and nasty screams. And of course, I didn't think I was ever going to find a copy of their album because they've been broke up since 2017. So it's like, okay, I'll probably never find it. But I was actually lucky enough that I was actually able to get a copy from Ty himself. So yeah, here we have Dark Ritual, the lone full-length album from this project, and I am super happy to own this. And of course, since I ordered it from Ty himself, I was actually able to get him to sign it for me. So yeah, thank you so much, dude, for this. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, this was put out in 2016 by Haunted Records, and like I said, this is their lone full-length album. I will be leaving a link down below for not only this band, but all the bands in this video. They only have one song on there, unfortunately, but it will definitely give you an idea of their sound, and if you really dig it, I would definitely try to find a copy of this somehow. And he actually also threw in another album here that I was not expecting. This is another project that he was in. This is Battersea with Parts Unknown. And again, he was awesome and signed it for me. But yeah, Battersea were a post-metal band from Indianapolis, Indiana, active between 2013 and 2019. This is their debut full-length album put out by Haunted Records in 2018, I believe it was. Is that right? Let me check my notes here. Yeah, in 2018, sorry. They do have one other full-length album, but that was a digital only. And I honestly have not had a chance to listen to this one yet. But, post-metal is usually not my normal forte. I don't really listen to too much in it. But considering, Ty's involved in this, I definitely want to give this a listen. And finally, the last project here is a band called Mercy Kill. And they are a death metal band from Indianapolis, Indiana. Been around since 2005 and features current and former members of other indie bands such as Catatonic, Atrocity, Demiricus, who actually has a new album coming out, which I'm very excited about. Summon the Destroyer, among others. Kicking things off, I was really happy that I was able to find this because I actually thought I had this at one point, and going through my collection, I actually had all my, I'm trying to get all my collection reorganized again. I had all my Indiana stuff kind of together, and didn't find this. I was like, damn, when am I going to be able to find this? It's probably not going to be cheap. And sure enough, I went on eBay, and I actually found it for a very, very reasonable price, and it was in pretty much mint condition. But this is their debut, Throw the Switch. And yeah, this is their debut demo put out by the band themselves in 2006. Really, really happy I was able to find this. And this is the one that I've had for a long time. And like I said, I saw this and I didn't see that demo with it. I was like, well, shit. But yeah, this is The Order of War. And this is their first full-length album, again, put out by the band themselves back in 2008. And pretty much the way I would describe Mercy Kill style is just straight up death metal with some solid riffing and guitar solos and a nice, mid-range growl with some, nice screams on top. But yeah, definitely a band we're checking out. This is the only thing that I believe is on their Bandcamp. I could be wrong. So yeah, if you can find either of these, definitely pick them up if you love solid death metal. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.